So I'm kind of pissed off right now because I do trading at this stupid online place. It's called ubcfx.com. And I would show you the website, but I'm not on my computer right now. But I literally lose thousands of dollars when the crap comes down. My first time ever that I ever bid, I ended up working up to $3,000 after depositing $800. And then in one night, supposedly the stock market changed and that $3,000 turned into nothing and I was left with nothing. Then came another deposit where, what they literally do is they get on there and you see little numbers continuing to be clicked off, like someone's hand clicking it to click it off. So, but I can't remember all the times, but that was one of the biggest losses. And just like a month ago, I had like 1,800. I spent 9 months building up to $800, and in 2 days, I turned $800 into $1,800 profit and climbing. And then I went to sleep for 2 hours, and then when I woke up, I had minus $25, in 2 hours. So apparently the stock market changed and it swung the other way. I was in a deficit of over 20% margin, and they literally shut down all my trades, including the negative and the positive, and left me with nothing. So I get really peeved off because I hate it that I have such a great standing and showing promise, and then it's all sort of taken away within hours, because your eye's not on your phone, on your account, But literally, like, I've seen my account be closed little bit by little bit, one at a time, like someone's choosing it to be closed, and it sort of really pisses me off that they actually close it like that. So I was investigating new trading platforms today. I was going to make a deposit of $250, but I'm persevering to a new trading place. But that's a lot of money for me. I'm actually earning more money going to the casino and entering lotteries. So I literally, put a lot more money towards both things, but I'm actually get back money. So I was going to actually drop trading because I'm very disappointed with like how the trading. But I sort of need to win lottery to be comfortable with trading because, you're supposed to deposit, $250 is, I could afford it. Yeah. But it's like, still quite a bit of money. I know that's like the minimum amount because I researched this other website and it's like literally like 500 American dollars for any trading, and it's like and I'm like, oh, 250 is bad enough, and that's not US dollars, that's AU dollars, and it's like 500 US dollars is not gonna, I'm not gonna put money in that anytime soon. But I have huge problems depositing so much on ubcfx.com. You can actually put in $50 deposits. You just ignore the stupid customer service and transfer. But this time they didn't put the money on my account, so I've lost trust in it again. Like it's really, you do feel like you're wasting money, so you're probably better off not playing with it. But I know I sort of feel like I've almost got it down. So, I've persevered one more time with another $50, but it is, I've probably wasted around personally $1,500 in the past. Oh, I've been trading for like 5 to 10 years, so All in all, that's not so bad when you realize you're actually pressured to put in at least $1,000 or $2,000 to invest. But yeah, but with trading, you just trust it a lot. I don't really trust the trading company I'm with, so I was looking up other companies today. I was like, one's quite expensive, the other one's more reasonable, but it's a lot of money. I could be shopping with that money. I could be doing other things with that money. So it's still a lot of money to put forward towards something that may or may not work. So I don't know, but I feel very disheartened with trading. I just don't think it's the way. I've had a lot more success gambling at the casino and just entering the lottery. Like, usually Tuesday lotteries I enter, and it's like, I've won in the past year with lotto. I probably won around $500, and with casino, I've got my little jar up there. I expect I have at least $300, and that's just from the beginning of this year when I started gambling at the casino. So all in all, that's at least $800, and I don't like to spend like hundreds of dollars on trading but I might try it. I just have to wait until I feel like I've got enough money to break my bank, because I don't like to put money towards trading, because I do often find that you're just being scammed of it. So I'll probably wait a little while. But I did put a few different trading websites on my phone so that I can just click on them whenever I want. But yeah, with ubcfx.com, it just doesn't seem authentic, and it seems like a waste of time. And I looked up to see if Coin Mama was still trading, but that's no longer a trading company, so it's probably not reliable anyways. And so then I was venturing off towards a profit maximizer. That's someone you're supposed to be able to take out however amount of money, like, really quickly, as you make it or something. So I think that's the one. But I haven't signed up or anything. I've just saved the addresses on my phone so that if I ever have a spare few $100, like I win at the casino or something, and I've got a few $100 to experiment with, because you're literally risking to throw it away. But I think probably best to actually not play with trades, because you get addicted to it, because you get addicted to wanting to put on a trade, because you feel like, oh, I've almost got it, if only, I'd done something different, or I hadn't fallen asleep, to watch a swing of the trades, I would have been on top of it. So, you get addicted to watching this stupid little trading thing, but it gets too much. Like, for me, before it all came down, I was literally glued to the trading website. I had to check it many times in a day. And if I hadn't fallen asleep, like I had, I may have caught the wave and kept my money. So, you get addicted to the game of trading. You get addicted to it. So, but I think all in all, it's probably just a waste of money. I mean, I haven't tried other companies though, so I was going to extend myself, but other companies debit you a lot more than UBCFX. That's the only downward side. You might find yourself in debt. And I don't want to be in debt, because I want to play around with trades. So that's why I sort of stick to the UBCFX website. But the problem is their margins are quite small, and they just close you off, if you extend beyond their margin level, which is like 15%. And it's like if you go beyond 15% margin, it's like they're going to close you down if they catch you. So it's really annoying though, because but other websites they don't catch you and you end up losing a lot, and when they do catch you, it's when you have a higher loss margin. But I think I can possibly handle it because I'm usually on some sort of profit scale. It's just a very kind of tight profit, but it's just that my bids swing out of margin very easy. And when the cycle of the stock is changing, it just can swing and make you lose your margins. And then if you're not aware of it or you're not checking, you're gonna lose your money. So that's the thing about it. So I'm very disheartened though at the moment because I deposited like $50 because I literally make very low deposits with UBCFX because you can. And they haven't processed it, so I'm very disheartened at the moment with the company. And I'm waiting for my money to process so that I can try again with all the bids. But I might end up swinging to another company just to see if they're fairer. Because I find the website distrusting and unfair, even though it's lenient, a little bit once you figure it out. But at the same time, the way they shut down your bids is like totally unfair. So, and the way you're expected to stay awake until Saturday and Sunday when they've frozen the bids is totally unfair. I mean, you can't even have like a couple of hours sleep after watching bids all day. So it is very time consuming, and I just think, oh, why bother when you can make your spend money some other way more successfully. So yeah, so I might have to teach myself to just cut it out, but I might experiment a little bit more with trading to see if floating towards another company might make me a little bit more successful.